Hey, welcome back to Danni Dolphin Transformer Cybercast. Today we'll be covering some of the new reveals. Wanted to cover it with my guest Brett, who's already been on here before. Introduce yourself, Brett, though.
Hey everybody, TransformerBrett back again. Hope everyone's been well this week.
Yeah, welcome back. Like I said, nice to have you back. Already did the one where you did the interview, and like I said, that was cool on the downtime or what the D stands for. We went through your epic collection, which was pretty awesome. So, yeah, like I said, we're trying to work out our own other podcast style stream maybe in like a week from now or 2 weeks from now. But yeah, maybe we can deep dive. I was thinking into some figures from our collections. We could have some special caller interviews come in, or special callers might call in, and some other stuff like maybe deep dive into some lines, some of the shows. I know you got your friend does the stop motion that you've done voices over, and we're gonna watch some of those as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, but yeah, like, what else did you get? Anything else could happen this week for you, or?
Well, I mean, besides getting only new figures I've gotten this week, I will show them a little bit. You got
Yeah.
the little blockies wheels.
Oh yeah, and those ones they just stay in the robot or the alt mode, right? If you hold them up again, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you got Run Amok right here, obviously. Because I already have his brother in the collection, and then you have Metroplex's little car buddy, Scrampy, I think his name is.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Which line of the blockies again was that?
These are the blocky wheels.
Oh,
basically the ones where you basically build little model cars. So
okay, yes, yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I didn't get much this week either because, like I said, I'm mostly caught up for Transformers. Besides, you said you got an email that Onslaught was coming out maybe in a month.
Hopefully, I mean, I ordered him through Amazon like way back in December, so we'll see what happens with it.
Yeah, I did get this Vegeta on the weekend. It was not Transformers related, but SH Figure Arts.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
cool. I know I have he's not in my room anymore. He's more in my personal bathroom where I have a bit of a side collection in there, but I know that I have my SH Figure Arts Mewtwo in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are cool. I don't know if they're doing the Pokemon as much anymore, but they're pretty good. Like, they do a good job as SH Figure Art, especially like, some of the Rebel Tech ones I like. They've done them better lately, but these are pretty good too. So
I get.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll get into some of the news as that's what it's about. I'll just try to find it on the other screen first.
Also,
but yeah, I mean, otherwise.
Also, I think your mom said hi to me. So.
Oh, hey, mother. There she is. Hey, from the UK. What's up? What inconsisterated?
I do like his profile picture.
Yes, that's a great profile picture. Love it. That's cool. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, we're getting into some new stuff. Oh yeah, they actually showed real pictures of these, but we'll go to that maybe after. I'm gonna go to maybe we'll just start off with the bangers actually. Let me go to it. Where's the stupid thing? Share screen. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, not too much else happening, especially like pickup wise. All right, so yeah, we'll go into these guys right away because we talked about them on the last stream, but now we actually have the pre-orders are in. Hopefully you guys got your pre-orders when they dropped.
I mean, I will tell you a funny story, and because I've worked in my job for like basically 10 years at this point. So basically because I was on register, and the second it was hitting 1 o'clock, I like look at my fellow head cashier who's been with me since like longer with the company than I've been. And he looks at me because I have a certain look, and he's like, "Pre-orders, go."
Yeah, thanks. That's understanding. That's great. Yeah, I know. I was like panicking too when I saw them. I mean, I'm at home and I was still panicking. But yeah, me and Anthony had Anthony H&E Games on the stream last week. Did the interview thing with him. It went on a long time, but yeah, we did touch on this, but I wanted to touch on it with you as well because we talked about we went through the listings. So yeah, I was happy. What do you think of this window? Like, are you upset at the Voyager price, like people are saying, or what do you think?
To be fair, for Swindle's case, it's kind of, my opinion, it's kind of understanding because when you think of Swindle, you think of him I said because I always think of like him from like animated, where he had like all the gadgets and stuff like that.
Yes.
So obviously the big gadget, obviously being his tank turret, which to be fair, that does look cool with the giant cannon, and then the little weapon battery on the back.
Yes.
And plus, basically, I feel because making him for Bruticus, because I think what was it that the Vortex and Blast Off were the deluxes for his arms, while Brawl and Swindle, since they're Voyagers, are gonna be for the legs. I feel like if anything, if they kept him a deluxe, since they already planned for Brawl being a Voyager, I feel like, as I said, they probably went with the right move. I mean,
yeah, and it's not like they're a full, like, huge, like, yeah, they're like not a regular size deluxe, but they're not a full Voyager either. And it comes with these.
No, they're like in that gray area.
Yes.
So it's why even when I look at like Blast Off, Blast Off, Vortex, and Brawl, they still fit perfectly where the deluxes are because they're still just a couple inches higher.
Yes. Yeah. And same with the the Constructicons that came out. They were like slightly in that gray area in a way. So yeah, I mean, I just know a lot of people the price, but he looks good overall. Like I'm happy.
He does. I will admit, I was a little concerned at first because I'm like, they have him with his giant cannon on his shoulder, and then his other weapon basically not on his shoulder. It kind of that, like, as I always call it, because you always see like sometimes Hasbro releases like Starscream or Megatron with their fusion cannon or null ray in their hand. I always call it, as Jobby the Hung called it, blasphemy mode.
Blasphemy mode. That's funny. Yeah, I know, because that gun's supposed to be on his arm. I mean,
like I said, but it's nice to see with some of the other stuff, that it is on his arm, and I'm like, oh, thank God. At least we know that it will be on his shoulder.
Yes, at least we know
exactly where I'm putting it.
Yes, I know. At least we know it will do its thing in the right place, right? Like, thank goodness. But yeah, the box art too. That's good. Like, he looks good. Like, I'm happy. The only thing too is like I love I'm obviously gonna have him. Bruticus is one of my favorite combiners too. So it's like I'll definitely want him as Bruticus. But I always want a singular. I might have to pick up maybe, I don't know if I'd get them all again, but might have to get another Swindle because he is one of my favorite of the combiner team guys. I always like Swindle, like you said, animated Swindle.
I mean, my thing is with it too, and I kind of hope somebody, because I have upgrade kits for a couple of figures I have. What would be cool is, like, say, one of the upgrade kit companies I do when they do it, add like key components from animated, like some of the animated weaponry that can go on with this Swindle. Because if they did that, that'd be a god tier.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I hope they do an animated Swindle, because I have animated Swindle, the original toy. I love it, but it is very fragile, especially as it's aged.
Same with me. Mine's in storage, but I have it very securely in storage because of how fragile it can be. Luckily, I am not one of the. I have one of the Swindles that. Sorry, that is like praying to God it doesn't fall apart. But.
Yeah. Oh, I know the feeling. And what about the Vector Prime? Like this color, the copper, like what?
I mean, it's a nice bronze color, but for me, whenever I think of Vector Prime, I always go back to the Legacy one. How he was in Cybertron, basically like a artistic looking, like more of a grayish color with like all that like ancient colory to it.
Yes. But what was this from, a comic or what? Like I know that it was in the Cyber whatever the Unicron trilogy, but was it like what color did he show up like this in the comic? Or
actually, give me a second, because like I said, I'll get a better example because I can actually get that one guy quick. 1 second.
I can't remember. I have this toy. Actually, someone was on the. I hate to say it, but someone was like on their last. They had this toy.
No, I don't blame it. I mean, mine, I will say, is a little bit different because upgrade kits. But
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
see them in like this color because it's the same toy, more in like a what you were showing in a like bit of like a recolor they did in Cybertron, which I think somehow became like the base form for the aligned continuity. But as I said, for me, I always more lean towards this color because this is what I was introduced to with Cybertron.
Of course, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, for some reason I have this figure. Someone actually, I was able to get it off someone for really cheap, and it has like the little guy on the back. It has the sword.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that last week.
Yeah, I did get him from someone, and it was really cheap. So I mean, the person was on their last. Yeah, they sold.
Funny enough, I also have one. He has like the sword and everything, but he's just missing the little guy in his cyber key. But
yeah, I wish it was the other version. Why is that? The original toy. I wish it was the I wish it was the original color, like that you're showing for this cyber for this a real toy. Because this one's cool and all, but I don't the bronze color just doesn't do it for me. And I'll buy this, I guess, just because like I'm addicted. But I really don't want to buy this new version.
Yeah, for me, I'm probably just gonna skip over this one because, as I said, one I already have Vector, who's basically from what was it? From Legacy, I believe.
Yeah,
like Legacy United or something. So realistically, I don't really need to have Vector because I already have him. So
yeah, I feel the same. I'm just like, and like I said, I had the original toy, which actually is pretty decent. Like the heft of it and stuff is amazing. Like the quality of the original toy is amazing. It's just, yeah, I mean this guy, but it is cool that they're doing it for those who actually care about it.
No, I mean it's nice they're doing it that way, and I'm sure that the same guys that did the upgrade kits, like how I have my version of that one. I'm sure they'll be doing the same for that one to make him look cool.
Yeah, he looks great. The upgrade kit you just showed off looks actually good. Like I said, I don't do them myself just because I collect so many other things, but I do like some of the upgrade kits for sure. It's just
this guy. Sorry, what? I will say the one that I showed is called DNA Design. They make really good stuff. Like you should, like I said, you should have seen when I had them all combined. The Transformers, not Agent of Prime, Power of the Primes, Predaking, because that was my true first kit for him. Oh, so good.
Oh wow.
This guy Joyride.
Because he was he originally was he from the Japanese toy? Oh no, he was a Power Master, right?
Yeah, but I think somebody said he's I think he basically is like a European character to my understanding. Like from the European one. Which don't get me wrong, I will still get it because obviously if whenever they come out with their own with a character that I do not have in the collection, obviously I'm going to put him in the collection. So,
yeah, I did read that. It says he was released in the 5th year of Transformers toy line, in the 4th year in the European line. So that's pretty cool. He looks good, man. I mean, this mold is that what's his name's mold, right? The blank, right?
Something I know. Because I know I saw him.
Like the Point Blank, I swear it's that. I think it's a retool of that Point Blank.
Hold on, like he's also just standing here because it's literally just a recolor of this guy.
Oh, nice. Addicted. Yeah, Sure Shot. That's what I meant. Not Pure Blank. Sure Shot. Or yeah. That's what someone's saying. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I was getting. That's who I meant. I just was saying the wrong name. But yeah, welcome, Duke Newcomb and Greg. Bruticus. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, hopefully they do Defensor next. I know they'll be doing a good guy next, right? Because they always alternate bad guy, good guy for combiners. So
I am kind of hoping though that the Nexus Prime gets a little bit more of an upgrade too. Whether upgrade kit or Hasbro does it.
Totally. Yeah,
That's
I know.
that's my hope of what DNA is doing, because they're seeing all these people being a little sad with it, and I'm like, yeah, DNA is gonna do something about that.
Oh, totally. Yeah, and this guy too. Like, I'm addicted. Like, I love the G1 toy. I actually had a G1 version of this, but I didn't have the gun or the Power Master, so that kind of sucked. But I mean, I still have the body for sure. But yeah, I'm addicted. I want him. I mean, that's what I said. I'm gonna get that Vector Prime probably just because I'm too addicted in that way. But it's not like, and like yeah, he'll go on like you said the Unicron trilogy shelf. I guess he'll fill out that. But yeah, the Joyride. Yeah, at least we're getting him. You know what I mean? Like, at least he's coming out. Like, nice to
No,
see if this character gets some love nowadays, right?
yeah, because it's nice to see that Hasbro is actually, instead of just like, oh, let's make another one that probably someone will be replacing anyway, or another Optimus. As much as I love Optimus, it's just nice to finally see a couple of guys that haven't gotten the spotlight in God knows how long.
Yeah, a long time. That's a long time. I don't think he's had an original figure since like
probably when he first came out.
Yes, like 1980 something. So I mean, that's cool. He is cool. I'm excited to see it. So yeah.
Yeah, he definitely will be a must buy for me.
Oh, totally. And then yeah, of course, we're finally getting the tailgate. So
I will say my friend was not happy when they first saw this.
Yeah, what was the story? Tell me.
Sorry, soda.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I know they didn't like the head. Like,
yeah, it's off. Yeah.
Like, I will say, because I think what it is, they're more used to how tailgate looked in IDW with like the little goggles and stuff like that. Whereas this tailgate's more based on him from the original toy. And I think we talked
Faces of Darkness. Time. Yeah, 5 Faces of Darkness episode. I looked it up. Like, where you see him.
Oh, so he looked exactly like this.
Yes, he had that thing around.
So
his
that's
head
exactly that's what. So that was my theory on that.
Yeah.
And they said you don't see any. Well, obviously, unless you freeze it at a certain point, you don't see any good images on like TF Wiki or something.
No, yeah, it's on there, and then like it's obviously to finish the G1 version. But I think everyone, like you're saying, the IDW goggles version is everyone's favorite, right? Like, people, like a lot of people love that one.
No, again, because I can somewhat relate. Granted, I didn't read the IDW stuff until long after high school. I only started watching the videos of like them like summarizing and stuff like that. I think the first comic series, ironically, I started reading from IDW was the original IDW's last comic of Unicron.
Oh, yes.
You know, I grew up in the Unicron trilogy, and anything with Unicron in it, I'm basically all for.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I know. I love that too, like the Unicron stuff, and yeah, this is like, I mean, like I think he is the last of those mini bots for that stuff. Besides getting like the right color of Wheelie down the road, I guess, like the original G1. So I mean, it's happy to get him. It's just like I think the look is it is what it is. It's like the toy, it's like the show. It's just not as iconic as you said as like the goggles version and the more sleeker rounded version, right?
True, but I mean, for some people, I'm sure if they, those guys who have like the 3D printers and they can basically reprint for a smaller size the original IDW base and then just put him on said body, I think.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, what's the Duke say? Third-party gap filling huge gap. Oh yeah, calves, a wind charger. Obviously because it's a wind charger remold, not. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm sure he will get one if they're already doing that. Like I said, I know the gappage and the upgrade kits. Like I said, I don't really do them myself. Nothing against them. It's just like kind of like the toy to be how it is. I know even if it sucks, I just keep it the original way. But it's just because, like I said, I buy too many other things. I'm sure if I just strictly did Transformers, I would buy more of that. But like I'm also doing like classified animes. These SH figures aren't cheap. Like you know, and stuff like
I
that.
get it, Danny,
So
don't
just
worry.
so many things, but I still like them. It's just like I said, especially the ones where you just click the things in. I had that one for my Seacons, and you actually had to take the turtle guy, turtle or whatever his real other name is. You actually had to take him apart, and I don't like that when you actually have to take the original figure apart. But to
No,
each
I
their
get it. As I said, DNA. I will say DNA design is not like that. They don't have you take apart the figure. They actually just like the only parts that you take apart from them are like the real easy parts that you can literally just like pop off and then pop back into place.
Yes, yeah, that's fine. But this one had me unscrewing Buddy and shit. Like honestly,
Yeah, I will.
I was just like, I'm done at that point.
So I will say, because this one is a upgrade kit that I am never getting from these guys again.
Yes, simpler. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let me. Yeah. What is that? Which guy? Okay.
So this was Combiner Wars Optimus with like an IDW power upgrade I got from eBay.
Okay.
Ever since I put this upgrade on, he is not transformed into his truck mode because trying to transform this thing, I had to literally take it apart and put it back together, and those were very, very hard hours.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. So
now it's just like some kind of like IDW inspired Optimus Optimus non-transforming figure now.
Totally. Yeah, that makes sense. And like Duke said, Duke Nukem, he prefers a snap-on upgrade kits too. Yeah, for sure. It just kind of.
Oh no! Well, they also did like in the day back in the day, the same guys did like this really kick-ass looking Nova Prime for like for like the other Optimus, for like the other power Combiner Wars Optimus, the white one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's literally the same thing, and I'm like, no, never again.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg makes a good point too, man. I would love more Age of the Primes Beast Wars. Yeah, me too. Like I yeah, I want more.
They're getting back into it, from my understanding. I mean, we saw a couple of them in Legacy. Plus, we had Quick Strike not too long ago. So
yeah, I got him right here, and then I got that pack. I know I did the video just showing off the stuff. I never reviewed it, but I got that pack with like the recolors of Transformers, like the Megatron and stuff. And look at just how good this is. Like compared to the Hasbro release, this release is death. Like look how good that is.
Did they also change the face? The face.
Yeah, he's got the T-Rex face, like Rex, the red one or whatever his name was. Remember?
Well, that, and I just mean like his actual face.
That face.
Yeah, the head.
Yeah, that's the head from what's his name, like the red version, like the red T-Rex they put out. He had that mouth. Yeah.
Oh, but again, that look. Oh, I get it. That does look a lot better, though.
It does. Look how much better it looks. Like it really does. Yes. It's just like I had to get it. Like it's just too cool. Like the other ones are pretty decent. You can kind of see. Like I'm not gonna make it big, but you can kind of see they're more glossy and they're done.
Yeah, but like
better. But this is the winning piece, like for sure of that because
read on that one.
Yeah, it's just because it pops so well.
I will say, going back to Duke, because to be fair, they've done an Optimal Optimus. They've done both an Optimal Optimus and original Optimus Primal from Beast Wars.
Yes.
But the one thing they haven't done yet, they haven't done any of the Transmetals.
Not like in this. Yeah, like they haven't done a single Transmetal for sure. Yeah, no. Guess not.
I can't say that. I don't know if I can count like Silverbolt or Quick Strike as being Transmetal.
No, because they were Fusors,
which came out in the same line. But
yeah.
As I said, both of them now being out gives a hint of the idea, like, hey, how about we get like a updated version of Transmetal Megatron, Optimus Primal, Rat Trap, Cheetor? Because they've done the only Transmetal 2 they've done is Transmetal 2 Megatron in his dragon form.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then Tiger Hawk, was he kind of a Transmetal?
Yeah, he I can count him.
There was a couple, but they really haven't nailed it. Or I mean, Yeah, I don't think they'll be coming back to Star Saber for a while, my friend. I wish.
Yeah, I think it's like how they haven't gone well. Besides what we'll be seeing later with the Unicron warrior, which
Mhm.
like I said he technically counts as a soldier. It's like
Yeah.
how they're not probably going to go back to Unicron for God knows how long.
Yes,
So.
and I think they should because like I said, a really done well planet mode for a Titan class or something like that would be amazing. I'd be so in for a Unicron like that, just with a better paint job and
I
yeah.
mean, for me, I still always love
Hey
my
Tony.
Studio Series Cell because that's basically it for me. But we'll
Mm-hmm.
see. We can see how it goes down the road. So.
Totally. Hey Tony, what's up? Yeah, no, the thing is, yeah, like a Star Saber, and we're off track, but like Star Saber, like he is I have him right down there. It's like the worst. Like he's okay, but he's not very good. Like that Death Source is like 20 times better, and that like Lio Kaiser is like 100 times better. Like it's just there's something weird about that Star Saber. Like it feels like the plastic seems somewhat kind of cheap, like
Would
in
you say
areas.
would you say then that HasLab is kind of biased because the good guy, the good guy figures always are kind of okay, but then they go all out on the bad guys.
I know. It's like it's weird. And like I really want that guy to be good. Hey, there's Raz.
Hey, there you are. Talking about you earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about you earlier, Raz. Yeah, Raz has his shows every Friday around 6 p.m. Pacific, so 9 p.m. Eastern time. The night shift where he does like a Conan O'Brien style show where it's him. He does some jokes, some news, and then he has a guest on at the half hour mark. So yeah, he's doing a great job, Raz. On Fridays, like definitely check it out. He's had some cool people on there. Hopefully, he'll get TransformerBrett on there too soon. And yeah, like I said, it's fun. It's fun, man. Like it's his show. My shows are all over the place. Raz, you can count on him being there on Friday. And it's kind of a thing to look forward to. I look forward to being in there, try not to miss any of them. So yeah, it's always fun. He's a good dude, Raz. Another fellow Canadian. So hey, Megatron, what's up, buddy? Megatron. But yeah, so yeah, this is cool. The guy is cool, man. Tailgate, and then yeah, this is the Japanese version with the actual he's got the smooth face instead of the goggles, which I like this version more. So this is the one I've been waiting for, even though people don't really like this mold. I'm still no worries. I'm still loving them.
I mean, for me, I will say for Pin or what's his original name?
Well, I didn't get. Yeah, I know the. Yeah, Blanker. The other one isn't it Point Blank or is it?
I think. As I said, for me,
no, it's not. I'm getting it so mixed up. It's yeah. I'll look it up because now I'm just like my brain is like I'm kind of dyslexic, so now I get it backwards.
Yeah, think of it this way. I mean, I recently typed it on Google who would win between like Metroplex and like a character from this book series I read called Percy Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? It says the Percy Jackson character would win against Metroplex, and I'm like, I beg your finest pardon.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's funny. Why? Someone in chat must know. I don't know why I can't even look at Point Blank. Yeah, so it was Point Blank. God, I get it all mixed up. See, hey, no problem, Raz. We're here to support you. Love you, man. Hey guys, what's up? I would love the series of Fall of Cybertron Combaticons. Oh yeah, the animated too. Those guys, yeah. Point Blank. Thank you guys. Yeah, right. That's what I was meant before. For you. So yeah, I'm excited for him. I'll call this one Point Blank. I like it with the like I said the full face of mold. But yeah, I mean some people don't like this mold. I think they kind of thought it was a little cheap, but
I mean it gives off more of like from the Japanese like Headmaster anime more than like from the G1 cartoon, which I could see a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
For me though, I'll stick with Point Blank as he is.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, that Headmasters I could never get into as much, but that whatever it was called season 4 thing, but like the Japanese Headmasters I did watch. I even watched that terrible dub version where they call like Blaster Billy and all that shit. Have you ever heard of that?
Or like the infamous that one.
Billy.
I've seen
Sparkle is Sparkle is like what's his name? Like
it's a unicorn.
Spark, yeah, like Spike is Sparkle or whatever. It's just like it's
my God,
ridiculous.
No, for me, I basically Because for me, I watched it from, I guess, when Shout released it for us down here finally. So
Yes, yeah,
yeah,
that one.
yeah, that was nice.
And finally, did you buy? I bought the 5 or the 4-pack, right?
I bought the 4-pack long ago, so
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna skip on this one.
Oh, of course, yeah, me too. Like yeah, we talked about it doesn't come with his gun, but I'm happy for him. I'm stoked to see him. Like, stoked to get him. Like, well, I'm stoked to have him. I'm just I was happy to see regular. Like anyone can get him now. You don't have to spend the money on the pack or the scalper price. So
Probably more the scalper price, since I think that pack is basically like,
yeah, it's
I think
probably
retired at this point. So
yeah, yeah, come down now. But yeah, there's a time where like yeah, a lot of people were selling him for like so much. Ugh. But it's nice to see. Yeah, like I said, maybe it would have been cool if they changed something slightly, just or like at least if this version came with his gun, maybe just to add a little
yeah,
bit of
just
something.
something like that, or even
Yeah.
like just a weapon in general, in my opinion. So
Yeah, his gun or something like just something slightly different, just because people go their way to buy these like packs and then they do this, but I'm happy for everyone to get them. Art looks great, and then of course, yeah,
and then of course the one of the like ones that I personally liked, because I read his wiki, and like I said, the colors on him are just they're just really cool for him, in my opinion.
They are. You think they wouldn't really work in a sense, like the red and the teal and the black, but they look amazing, and yeah, like he is a cool character, the last survivor of his universe, right?
Yeah, and then and I said, it's just because supposedly he's a Unicron Herald as well, so that opens the door for so many other things now. Like, it's like how it's like not only did they introduce like a big convoy in like one of the last waves, but we also got like Razor Claw from Universe 2003.
Yes, yeah, that's cool. And another thing too is like this mold. Like, did you experience like the shoulders? Like, did that bother you that the shoulders don't fully lock in, or what?
Necessarily, because as I said, the only thing I had against this mold, which is not its fault, because trying to do it, you probably would Hasbro would have to bend over backwards for it. But trying to bring out like the figure's original like flip out knife into his like left hand.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, I know it's very strange. Like, it'd be hard. Like, yeah, it's just weird that they don't have some sort of lock-in system though in the arms. But it didn't bother me to a T. But I think like as a kid, maybe it would have bothered me a little bit more, just because the playability factor kind of is a little
true. But I always figured that's why they basically, instead of like the flip out knife, you see how he has like the now the cannon from his side now puts on into his hand instead. I feel like that was a better compromise for it.
Yeah, no, yeah, that never bothered me. The knife flip, I don't really like I said, I love the original toys and their gimmicks are all cool, but I don't want that in the new versions. Yeah, I love them for the old, but I don't care about the gimmicks. But yeah, like just that the arms didn't lock in. Like I said, if you're playing with them as a kid, like a lot, like they'd probably kind of flop around a bit too much. But
yeah, and it would break the immersion a little bit.
Yes, and like I said, it just over time you keep winging them out, they're gonna get weaker. So it just felt like it should have had some sort of just a tiny bit more of something to click in, but who knows? I have no idea why that was overlooked. But he looks great. I'm super excited to get this version.
Yeah, like I said, he looks absolutely cool. I am so excited for him. Like, and I said, when I get him, basically the Armada, Megatron, and Galvatron I have, I might either make them just like different Decepticon generals, or they might just go in storage because, as I said, Armada Megatron was basically my version of this guy until this guy got released, and well, now his days are numbered.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah, his days are numbered. Very cool. But yeah,
I'm sure they can. I said, I'm sure because I'm sure Hasbro will be able to do more. That's nice now. They're dipping into like universe and stuff.
Yes, like I know. So. Yes, even this box, it just looks super cool. Anything Zarak, is awesome. And yeah, like I said, it's just nice to see something different. You know, that's all we've been asked for. Like I still love the G1, and we knew there's lots of G1 to still do, but it's just that like, you know, just some of it we just
It's
need.
just nice to finally have something that's not G1, like, or if
Mhm.
anything, like this next guy, just something like an original concept. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, this one I'm kind of excited for because
Mhm.
it's like, you know, they're taking probably and they're taking elements from Unicron and they're making like their own character. Like he's a foot
Mhm.
soldier, I believe. Yeah, a Unicron soldier.
Yes, yeah, like he's basically like, yeah, like they said, amalgamation kind of some of the other ones that came out, and that's like what, like Cybertron and whatever, right?
You got like Armada, Cybertron. I think I kind of see in some. I don't blame it. I don't blame you, Raz.
Yeah, Raz. He's really G1, like to a point, Raz. So like he's got that poster. I'm sure you'll see it when you talk to him. He's got a poster. He's trying to collect every figure on that poster, so he's only got a few left. But yeah, I mean, yeah, and I know you like the army build, so hopefully you're not going to buy like 10 of these leader classes, right?
Limit's only 3, as I said.
Yeah,
And to be fair, those ones that I showed last time of like G-Axis and this Cybertronian minions that I said.
How did you get so many of those?
They all came from the same guy from one of my friends, which I got it for like probably most of them for like 100 something. So
nice, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that was great, that collection. Like I said, we kind of went over some of these on that the other down, or the, you know, the D stands for, but that's like a more of a all over the place stream. This is kind of more formal, I think, just getting right down to the basics. But yeah, like it's cool. Like and yeah, I think I said the wrong thing. I think I said like Tarn mode, but this is actually Megatronus's mold, right?
Yeah, this is Megatronus's.
Yes, I think I said Tarn before because I'm just getting, like I said, I'm kind of getting mixed up. But.
Yeah, it's just he's missing a couple of things from that from his from the toy's original mode. Like he's missing obviously he's missing like the cannon in the middle, which nothing wrong there because you could say that's more of Unicron soldier in like his anti-aircraft mode or something.
It's a good thing. It's cool. Like I think someone else said it. I'm not sure if it was you. Can't remember now. But I think maybe it was Anthony, the last guy we got. I got him right over here because I can't remember his name. But if they did this mold and it was like a Unicron soldier, like some people said this would have been even like cooler, like the new guy or whatever.
But yeah, Leech Maximo.
Yeah, because he's got that would have been pretty cool as a Unicron. Who knows? They might do that version 2 or something. You never know. Because what they got to do something with this guy.
I can't blame him. I mean,
yeah, this looks cool too, though. I do like this one, and you know they've used it's pretty good for the mold. But
no, and again, to be fair, for some people who are basically I think there's a couple of people who are more fans of the Cybertron Unicron mode than the like Planet Unicron.
Yeah.
So for them, they see this as more of like this is a Unicron. I'm not going to make it a Unicron soldier. I'll make it a Unicron avatar.
Yes. Yeah. I think it's cool. Like I said, the diehards like you that are going to like get a couple of these, freaking awesome. I'm sure they'll do even another color of this too. So of the same guy probably because maybe more of like an Armada brown or something. You never know. But
that'd be cool. Or Energon Halloween colors.
Yes. The green, although that would be the best. Oh yeah, he looks cool though. Like I said, whatever. It is what it is. Like, and then this is the big one. We got. Do you know each bot, like which each little mini con goes to which guy?
All right, I don't know. So obviously, the purple jets go to Nemesis Prime.
Yes,
because that's like the Dark Star Saber.
Yeah.
Orange red race car is Swindle. Spark Plug is Optimus. I believe Long Arm just goes straight to Red Alert.
Yes.
Leader 1 obviously goes to Megatron. Not sure where this last guy goes, though.
I think he goes to Wheeljack because I have the original Armada Wheeljack.
Does he go to the Wheeljack?
I think he does.
I'm gonna look it up quick.
Yeah, just look it up because I think it does. I do have that figure, but
To be fair, he might, because I think that Wheeljack's when it was first a shatter glass, I think that actually did come.
Yeah, it did come with it, and then like
it did come with a mini con.
We're missing the one from Armada, like the.
Is that one? Okay, so does it say on there if that mini con's name is Rampage or no? Windshear. Windshear. That's it.
It says Hawk actually, so I guess not. Weird.
Hold on, I can double.
Looks like it though, or maybe yeah, like, yeah, weird.
It doesn't really say.
Because he looks kind of like that, but maybe it's
different. No. You're right. It does go with it. I'm looking at a product image, so maybe they changed the name for it.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed the name for the minicon, but yes, he does go with Armada Wheeljack.
Yeah, nice, cool. Because I love that figure. I had that figure. I love the original Armada toys, man. Like I said, I know you're an Armada guy. Like that's why, like in our new show that we're gonna be doing, we're gonna do all that other stuff. But I think like if we deep dive into a series of toys, especially in show, we should go into Armada heavily for a bit. That'd be fun.
Great on that one.
Yeah, because like I just love it too, man. I would love to learn more about it, like even if just from the toys and then watching stuff. But yeah, that's cool. And yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do a pack maybe without this red alert down the road. You know what I mean? Like just a pack of more mini cons, maybe. I mean, maybe not.
I'm not really too sure because I think this is just like all the ones that we did not get. Like obviously we have like Optimus, Wheeljacks, Star Screams, Red Alerts, and Nemesis Prime's minicons. Yes. I mean, we are still missing the Skyboom Shield and the Requiem Blaster. So
yeah, and I think we're missing what's his name too. Like we're missing. Oh God, what am I thinking of it? Like yeah, because you know the new Armada Jetfire that's coming out. He comes with those other guys instead of his original minicon, which was the landing gear guy. He doesn't come with that.
I thought he came with.
No, he comes with the other guys. He comes with the guys that form the gun or whatever instead from the show.
Oh, so he does come with the Requiem Blaster.
Yeah, but he doesn't come with his original, and people, of course, are crying about that because that's
seriously.
Yeah. I saw it's like someone I know was like losing it over it when they saw it. Like they were about to like punch everything in their room, and I was just like, maybe just relax. Hey, E-Man, what's up? We're just going over some of the new latest reveals. Meeting by Frame Brett. Yeah. I've already had Brett on the show a few times, so we just we're just going over the news right now, working our way up into another show that we're doing, and yeah, there's lots of reveals. How you doing, E-Man? E-Man's got a great channel too. Yeah, like it's like I said, his production value is high. He's always fun, lots of full energy type of dude, very kind, very accepting, and just fun. Yeah, you should check him out too, Brett. E-Man, he's got a fun channel. So yeah, anyone here.
I'll take a look later when I can.
Oh yeah, he's fun. Yeah, but yeah, no problems. Yeah, no worries. Like, yeah, there's so much going on though. Like right now, like with all these reveals, like I'm really excited on this. Like, but the other issues, this was, of course, the exclusive and all that. But whatever. I mean,
I think of it this way: it's exclusive from like Walmart, Target, and Toy Vault. But well, not Toy Vault. But what I was gonna say was like basically the general retails in my area. But don't mean I ain't gonna find it one day. Like
yes.
In like say the place that I usually go to, Toy Vault. So
yes, Toy Vault.
Because believe me, both locations I found what was it? It was the Tetrajet guy that, and believe me, I think this was one somebody used to have, or one of the ones they released later after they had the
totally.
That had like that mold issue on it, like a few years ago.
Yeah, what was that exactly?
Yeah, because somebody had used that one in their stop motion series as like a pre-dino form Skylynx, which made sense, but I only kept them as a Tetrajet.
Yeah, regardless of quality, Hasbro's bringing it. Feels like Transformers is healthy overall. Yes, and I'd say like Takara is especially bringing it. Obviously, we saw the Galvatron 2 or whatever and all that. Like, Takara for like Hasbro style Transformers, not not a masterpiece or anything, for the actual Takara, like doing their own actual Transformers.
Oh,
They just raised the bar. Like, I mean, I'll freaking lose my mind if I don't get that Beast Wars 2 Galvatron. I'll lose it if I don't get this and that. They did a, what's his name, the Triptychon from Beast Wars 2, like. Gigatron, like it's insane. And then even Hasbro, man, like Hasbro, the quality, like especially of these like the Powers of the Primes guys, the quality for the Powers of the Primes have gone up. Like this is cool. They're doing more original figures. I mean,
it's not
still the odd issues and shit for sure. Like this Astro Train, like it's just like, why they should have just like maybe waited a few more months or a year to release that. But for the most part, though, they've raised the bar, like in a lot of ways, like with paint job, like doing more stuff. They just like still missing out on, like, I'd say a little bit still on communication. Like I wish they just communicated more that these packs for the mini cons were coming out and stuff like that. Just a bit more transparent with some shit, and it would be a lot better. But like I said, the joints and like how much better they have. There's some odd misses, but most of the new stuff coming out has been fantastic.
Fair on that one. Also, figured out his name. So it's Malcele, I think his name is. Or,
damn. Can you share an image of it or no?
I have the name. So here, I spell it out. Nacelle. LNACELLE.
Oh, Nacelle. Oh, yeah, Nacelle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that Toy Vault has had recently, which I said for $45, I was not complaining over that.
No, yeah, that's cool. I think Input made me one actually years ago too. I don't think I have it up here, but I have my Nacelle somewhere. But yeah, he was doing like custom Seekers. My friend Input. I wonder if I have the one up here. But yeah, that Nacelle, like the Hasbro one's good. The one he made me was really, really good. I'll show you the one he made me. That's his custom. Input did for me the custom for just the one he made for me. I'll show you how cool it actually is. He made this for me like a couple years ago now. But look at the back job. That's pretty cool, eh?
Oh no, that does look cool.
Yeah, like the
which Tetrajet is that?
I'm not sure what your one originally was. Probably a Starscream or
no, but I mean like its character now, or is it
the name. I think I can't even remember. I had a name for it. Like I just call it Pinky now.
I can actually see it as Pinky.
yeah. Like I think we actually had a good name.
Is Pinky.
Yeah, I think we had a real name for him, but it just turned into Pinky. But yeah, like the grading on there, that's really cool. Like how he made that. I like as one of my only custom figures I have. They're pretty cool custom figures, but they do cost a pretty price.
I mean, true, but like from like my friend who I said I talk with, Blue Ink.
Mm-hmm.
They make pretty good. They give me some
good deals.
Somewhat good deals, or they literally like just if they don't want the custom anymore, they literally ask me first.
Oh, so yeah, Brett. Yeah, definitely reach out to Brett. I mean, Brett will reach out to you, Raziel. Yeah, like as I said, Raziel's good shit, man. He's Canadian. Like I said, he's this French Canadian.
Brett, just so you know, I sent you a thing in the Instagram message from a few in the Instagram, so you should see it.
All right, yeah, because it'd be good to have him on your show, have Brett on your show, because like he's really cool, Brett, and like laid back, and yeah, like I said, once you get him going, everyone's having fun, right? Like it's just nice to link. That's why, like, when you message me and start doing more shows together, it's just nice to have someone that's like can do it when they can and just actually, like I said, collects the brand, is into the brand, and yeah, like I said, you deep knowledge, especially like on your side, the Armada stuff, which is I find interesting. So. I'd love to get more into it myself. Like I said, we'll deep dive on that other show. But this box art, like, why is he laying in a ditch like a homeless guy?
I can actually answer that question.
There you go.
So if I remember right, this comes from.
Oh my god!
Speaking of Input,
is he in there?
Yeah, input is it inputs, reviews, and stop motion?
It sure is. Yep. Hey, everyone.
There he is.
There's a showing off the pinky that you made me yourself.
But anyway, I can actually answer this question for the box art because a lot of us. Now, granted, I never saw the episode when it first came out. However, I had recently touched upon it, like in middle school / high school years. So what happened is this is a display from like some kind of dead, wasted planet as the Autobots and Decepticons are trying to make their way back to Cybertron. And this is where Sideways and Nemesis Prime attack. I believe Starscream, Megatron, Hotshot, and Red Alert who all went down to the planet because they detected some signal, which I think was either Nemesis Prime, Sideways, or one of the two.
Okay.
And basically, after Nemesis Prime basically wiped everybody on the walls, basically wrecked everybody like a steamroller to the point they were near dead. Not these mini-cons, but like some of the mini-cons from the ship, because they were traveling back with like a huge source of mini-cons.
Yes.
Used their energies to upgrade Red Alert, Demolisher, Starscream, Megatron into Galvatron, and Hotshot and Red Alert into these forms.
Oh, okay. And what, did he actually lay in a ditch though in that episode, or what?
Not necessarily a ditch, though. I don't know why they come up with that concept for a ditch. Because granted, this was like probably 2003, 2004, or 2002, 2003. So the animated stuff for like backgrounds was a little bit hiccupy, a little bit, but not necessarily laying in a ditch.
No. Okay. Cool. No. Yeah. Yeah, so it's cool though. Yeah, I remember watching a bit of it. Like I said, at that time in my life, I was not I was still into toys, but I was lost in my brain and I was doing other shit at the time because I was a teenager. But it was just like, I remember seeing all the toys like in the store and just always thought they were so cool. That's why I bought a lot of them now, boxed and stuff. But I'd love to have them loose. I got a huge collection of someone that was boxed in mint. But now I definitely don't want to open them. But I mean, I'd be happy to get some of them down the road. Like I've been collecting them slowly, loose. But they go up and down in price. Hey, like some of those have shot up so high. Armada and Unicron trilogy stuff, right?
I mean, it depends on the figures. I mean, these two I'm kind of excited for.
Yes, this is cool. Like like going off this list. This is from the live stream update note. So our first one, Armada, Cyclonus, and Demolisher are confirmed to be coming. So that's awesome.
Yeah, because again, you can't. Like I said, what I really hope to see next is basically for Armada is basically. Cause I know they already have the core cast, like they have obviously after this, but. If anything, I really hope we get like more characters like a Thrust, Scavenger, like other members. Like obviously, that one guy that can combine with Optimus to have him like a giant laser pack on his back.
So, yes,
that'll be cool.
Yes. And like I said, like remember I just said it'd be cool if Hasbro was a bit more transparent with stuff. And right here it says they said more mini cons will be coming besides the one in the Red Alert pack. So like I said, that's a step up in the right direction, happy about that. Like I said, I'm just happy like if they communicate slightly more, right? Herald of Unicron is a combination of Unicron, Incarnation, Cybertron, Marvel, etc. That's what we talked about.
That's
they know people want Unicron and Primus, so
this serves as their
Avatar
Accolade versions. That makes sense. I kind of see where they're coming with that.
Totally. Okay. Has Lab Unicron will not be released, but other versions of Unicron could be made. Of course, yeah. And like I said, I wish it's just weird because I think it's just because the money. I have no idea actually, but the thing is, like, it's just stupid because they said no HasLab was going to be remade or reissued, but they've already remade some of the HasLab, like his tank into the snow version, you know what I mean? So maybe they wouldn't do the same Unicron, but they could have done like the Armada colors, like, but I mean, price, and who knows how much that would cost nowadays. And god, think about it. I just want a really nice, done well Titan class version.
No, don't blame it there. I kind of wish they stuck with that instead of basically going all out for like a super giant centerpiece that yeah
like I said, it's just how that thing was been cut. Yeah, the black and green would be cool. Hey, what's Mom saying? I'm sure watching the two of you, it's so fun. Well, that's great, Mother. I love you. Hello, input. Hey, yeah, but yeah, and then where was I? They want to continue using Unicron logo for Unicron after affiliated characters. That's cool.
I mean, that would be cool because it does give the option to like make more characters for Unicron. Like obviously, Big Convoy repaint and Nemesis, Armada Starscream repaint into Universe Ramjet. Like stuff like that.
Totally, yeah, that's neat. And then they did say that they want the tailgate mold will be reused. Okay, they want to continue doing weird mini bot repaints. Thank goodness. It's time to get to the throttle bots. I mean, come on, man, this is way past due. But okay.
So long. Bring us the
for the complete target masters. Okay, great, that's awesome. And then maybe. See if people are interested in a Power Master with Optimus specifically.
Oh, so we're getting like either Power Master Optimus or.
Holy! I think you got a big fan here now, Brett.
I mean, it will be nice because the last time we saw Power Master Optimus was either, I think, when it was Titan Master. Yeah, it was like the Titan Masters where
like the Titan Returns one, right? Which was
that's it, Titan's Return.
Which was pretty shabby. Like I like it to a point, but yeah, man, it was like that cheaper plastic. The legs were hollow as sin. Like I think they did it
and it was just like a Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus repaint. Which don't get me wrong, the Ultra Magnus is great, and it's nice how they did like the IDW with the little green button there for like Unicron. Ultra Magnus armor.
Yes.
But then
I heard that I think they did a Jinrai version too, and it was a little bit better, but still it kind of was like waffly in areas. It just wasn't a new version like they've been doing, like Commander Class or something like that would be amazing.
No, that would be amazing. And I said I am a little excited for it. But
I like that kind of thing, so I'm excited to see that. But yeah, that's good. Like I said, at least they're trying to the movie tour. Yeah, they're trying to at least inform us a bit more, right? How do you feel about the these are the SDC Con exclusives in July? How are you feeling about Gem's hologram blaster?
I technically would say something.
Yes.
But to be fair, I don't know if you remember a few years ago they did like that My Little Pony Optimus Prime figure.
Yeah, I do.
So it is nice that Hasbro and like, is Gem owned by Hasbro or?
I think it was actually.
Well, it's still nice that Hasbro's kind of giving a little bit of love back to some of the stuff that it hasn't done. And I will say for this one, like you do see figures that you don't see like his cassettes. Like they're not like, oh, it's a repaint of the original Blasters characters. No. It's another bunch of it's a bunch of obscure characters you don't usually see.
Yeah, and it's like Soundwave's cassettes. Besides the one guy, it's Ravage and Laserbeak or whatever, and then it's like Eject. So it's kind of like a mixture, which is cool in a sense for a different character.
True, but then they also gave them different names, which I think some of them are based off of like some of the animated characters from there. So
Oh yeah, no, this disturbs me. It kind of reminds me of that Kiss player color scheme in a
Oh
horrible way.
god.
I know. So I'm gonna touch on that. But the thing is, like, I just don't like. Yeah, I don't like Gem. I don't like. Well, yeah, like whatever. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. This will be an easier pass for me. Back in the day, I would have been all over it. I think you could fit them into like a G2 Transformer section too on your wall. Oh, 1 second.
I'm considering it. I didn't really watch Gem back in the day, so I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, if anything, I'm kind of hoping they do. The only thing I am hoping they do more is like GI Joe Transformers, because I know they come out with one every 2 years, and it's been a while since we've seen like because they did one with like Megatron, Soundwave, but I'm like, where's Optimus?
Yeah. And like I said, I don't like the guitar, but like it's all part of that. Like I said, easier pass for me. I'm not into the collabs ones as much, but I mean, yeah, and the godly star on it and stuff. But I mean, it's different enough. So I mean, easy pass.
No,
for
it's
me.
different enough. Like I said, it's like I think Gem and like people who are fans of like Transformers and Gem, they'll get a kick out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, for me though, it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I just don't need it. Like I just don't have any place for this stuff anymore like I used to. Like I said, maybe fitting your G2 and all this, yeah, sure. But spend that on that for me right now. Like it's just, yeah, I don't know. If it didn't have the star on there like that, I think I'd be more into it. It just looks like I just don't like the red with the pink. But I mean, for some people that like it, and yeah, of course you got the guitar and all that, and these guys look cool though. I like the cassettes more. Like I'd like to add those to my regular like 86 Soundwave and stuff. So they want the little guys, yeah. And then you saw these guys, right? The cereal box guys.
Yeah, it's just like taking the deluxe Optimus that came out a couple years ago and giving it more of like the animated style base. I will admit a Scooby Doo crossover would be cool.
Yes, it would be.
I mean, they gave us TMNT, darn it.
Knights of Unicron just got a new. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that Knights of Unicron set's hilarious. But yeah, they're kind of core class in a way. They're serial premiums, basically. I mean,
it's not bad. Hold on.
It's kind of got like the G2 vibes on the side there.
I mean, to be fair, because it's basically this guy repainted into more animated colors. You know, like that G1 comic or toy universe Optimus that came out with Legacy, so you can definitely see it.
Oh my god, these are $80. These cereals garbage. I mean,
I beg your finest pardon.
Yeah, wow. The Jazz is cute. Don't get me wrong.
And the Jazz is adorable, but not $80 adorable.
And you know how many times I've said not another Jazz baby, but I don't mind. I don't mind this Jazz. But yeah, it's funny.
Oh boy. I mean,
$80 is a lot for cereal toys.
Especially if it's like. Although here's the funny thing with this, and I'm surprised I never went with this. It's a cereal box toy, but you ever remember back in the day there was like that Engo Swoon series where it's like Energonos.
Oh yes, the Energonos, yeah.
Hasbro missed a good opportunity to like ask him if they could steal like the cereal name for it.
That'd be funny.
I'm like, because I saw this and I'm like, why isn't it called Energonos? You can literally call it Energonos, and so many people.
Sucker problems. Yeah, I know. The trailer's a little godly. It's like it kind of has the G2 style, even though the G2 one didn't have.
It does. The G2 one. It's not my fate. Like I said, the trailer with like you don't see it. It looks fine.
Yes, yeah.
But at that point, if you're just gonna give it like a G2 base, then oh wait. He does come with 2 blasters. Yeah,
and he supposed to have the dark or whatever, anyways, like the darker blue. But like this kind of looks like it's kind of black, like the G2 one. But that side, it just looks like a sticker someone stuck on there in a way, you know.
Or they literally just 3D printed the thing onto the thing. It looks Like they photoshopped it into the plastic and it just merged into the plastic.
Yeah. Now this is funny. Bart bought all of these the other day. We were at Dollarama in Canada, and they actually had this. It's like Series 2, I think, or something. And yeah, they're only $2 a piece. He bought every single one they had there. I think they had like 30. He got like little.
I mean, I can't say anything since I bought like showed these two guys. So.
Oh yeah, those But did you ever bought bots yourself or no?
Funny enough, not me particularly, but the same person that sent me a couple of the mercenary customs like not too long ago. He sent me two. They also sent me 2 bot shots, which I do have on my desk. So here,
that's okay. Let's see them. Yeah.
Here. Looks like these 2.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's like little popcorn maker and then little bunny with a hat. I mean, they're adorable looking.
They are. Yeah, I know Bert loves them now. I'm just like, dude, like I just thought.
That is actually the Optimus Prime popcorn bucket. Here, I'll get a better.
Where is it?
Yeah, I thought I showed it last time.
I don't remember. Why can't I see it? Am I into? Oh, that thing's a popcorn bucket. Yes. That's from the. That's cool. You actually got one of those, eh? Yeah.
I did. Like I said, I liked Rise of the Beast back then. I didn't actually use it with popcorn or the drinks though. So
I like Rise of the Beast too because I like Scourge. I think he was like one of the better done live action Transformers villains.
Yeah, because he actually had character in class.
Yeah, he was cool. And what's his name? The guy from House of Dragons, right?
Agree. Yeah, because I know he was also what's his name from X-Men.
Yes, yeah, and I just love his voice. But yeah, Scourge is cool. I wanted to like even that faction that I wanted to get attached to that faction. But I liked it, man. I liked Scourge. He would, like I said, he actually did a bad guy that had character. More serial guys that we've seen. No, YOLO Park. This was pretty cool. This Megatron for YOLO Park. Raz was doing the YOLO Park Optimus Prime.
I will admit, Raz knows what he's doing because I do have a couple YOLO Parks myself. Scourge included. Because actually, hold on.
Yes,
Scourge. I did do this with a couple of them. If I can get them out without knocking things over. Oh, I succeeded. I did do this recently with two of my YOLO Parks.
Oh wow! Oh yeah. That's YOLO Park, that guy.
Yeah, it's basically YOLO Park Optimus with YOLO Park Megatron's arm to give him that skybound look.
Yes, that's cool. Yeah, man, that's great too. What did E-Man say? I have the same one. I used it for stickers from around the comic books and Transformers community members. I have lots of stickers in there. Unfortunately, mine is wrapped because I use it a lot. Or warped. Sorry, fuck. God damn.
No, you're good.
Thank God I have you, Brett. Someone with a higher IQ.
Mine, luckily enough, is not warped at all. I just kept mine the way it was. But that's the thing with my collection. Some of the stuff's a little dusty, but like I said, I usually clean it every week. It just getting to that point where I got to start cleaning them like weekly.
Oh, I know. There's always dust. Like it happens, right? This Megatron, the poses you can get. He comes with a toothbrush. Like that's fantastic.
No, I agreed on that one.
Yeah, that's funny.
I said it is funny because it's like I will say though, I'm a little sad they didn't add like his little blaster. That would have been like the little blaster you saw that one time.
Yes, though I know the one time, right? Like I know, and then who was this? Oh yeah, these are the they never
with like an elephant rifle.
Totally. Were you doing these Hot Wheels guys at all? I can't remember. Hey, what's up, Joe Prime?
Hey, Joe. I have the first 2. But it's still weird how they're all mostly Autobots, and I'm like...
I know, they all are, yeah. Even that guy that doesn't look like an Autobot, he's an Autobot.
Yeah, because like the one with the skull, I'm like, why didn't they just make him a Decepticon?
Yeah.
Like I said, he's got Decepticon colors. He's got like the skull. I said, if you call them like Skull Cruncher or something, I think that would have worked.
Yeah, and then like also like that mold would be great for the laser rods from G2 eventually. So hopefully they do
Agreed
that
on
with
that
that
one.
mold. Yeah, hopefully they do that with that mold. That would be cool. But yeah, they're okay. Like you said, I'm kind of not a big Hot Wheels person. I'm also don't really care about
Oh, this one I was laughing
this one.
about. Like, yeah, this one.
What
Because
was it?
funny enough, I have a friend in a Discord server who is a fan of the It Welcome to Derry, so I had to ask him about this.
Okay,
They
yeah.
said if the Transformers movie's being written by by him, you guys are in good hands.
Yeah, I actually watched that show. I'm not a huge fan or the Dairy show. I didn't mind it though. It was actually more ingenious than I thought for a horror type show.
No, I mean for me, I always stick to the classics. Like I never really watched the remake It or anything. Mine is more. My thing is more of if it is gonna be it's gonna be by Tim Curry. So
Yeah, it's hard to like not think of Tim Curry when you watch it. Skybound reissues.
it's nice how they bring back Dr. Arkaville. Like
Skybound. Yeah, ROM. Oh yeah, that's cool. Energon Universe.
oh, they're getting a ROM finally.
Yeah, they are. Hey.
I'm surprised, especially since ROM. I thought ROM was still owned by Marvel, but I guess I'm wrong.
I think like something happened. They got the rights back or something. It was like trapped in some other hell forever. So
Probably the same hell as like Circuit Breaker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then the Black Retina. What?
I said she looks really good.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, it's like she's great. Like all the right colors. Like it's even better than that one I got recently. Like it just the detail on these. They can make them like even look more cool, right? The light up eyes. Just the extra detail they can put in these YOLO parks. You know.
I will say I am as I said, it will be nice when these guys like they start doing from the basics like Beast Wars and start doing, like transmetals and stuff.
Yes.
That will be really nice to see.
I could see people panicking and wanting to go back and get those YOLO parks like when they're gone, you know what I mean? Like because right now I'm getting that feeling, oh, I should get them before they're too hot or whatever, right? But it's like do I really need them? Like it's so hard to juggle everything, right?
I can't blame them on that one.
I don't know. E-Hobby is doing what? Oh, 3D printed chibis.
Shokan-formers?
Yeah.
What's a Shokan-former?
Shokan? I have no idea. Yeah. Exclusive Shokan-formers kits. Okay. These are small, cute, 3D printed chibi version Transformers characters, 3.7 centimeters tall. Soundwave Sunstreaker will be the first characters revealed.
Oh, they're like cute. They're like cutesy. They're like little cutesy for like Japan. I get it.
Yeah, E-Hobby's doing them, I guess. E-Hobby's the one that did all those like strange G1 repaints that are worth like thousands to hundreds and hundreds of dollars now. I think I have like one or two. It's just like crazy how insane those went up in price. They're always kind of expensive, but now they're just like, yeah, it'd be so hard to collect them all. And maybe a Jetfire Siege reissue coming. I mean, I would almost buy one. Mine's yellowed, sadly, my original, and I haven't had it in any sunlight or anything. And it's just it's
funny enough, I think mine's still good.
Yours is
I
good?
haven't seen mine yellow. I think I got lucky.
Because
did he come out with
nice, man.
Did he come out during COVID or did he?
It was like he is Siege, so it was right before, I guess, Kingdom, right?
How the quality control for some of those guys like kind of went downhill, but
yeah, it sucks, man. Like I said, it's just like that end of the line. Like it's weird because I don't think my Skylinks, his yellow plastic, his white plastic isn't yellowing at all, and it's just parts of my Jetfire are. It's not even the legs. It's like on the backing more and stuff. And like I said, I haven't had them in any heat. I haven't had them in any sun, but
no, that's the same with mine. I mean, I've had them in the same spot the last couple of months. Like even when it's like Duke. Mine hasn't also yellowed, so I got
cool. And I'm not a big one of these people complaining about the yellowing. It hasn't happened on a lot besides Cyclonus and like I've showed you before that Art Fire, wherever I put him last, like he is horrible. Like
Yeah, I actually
like it's depressing how yellow this is, and I'm not one of these yellow.
I know how. Let me see him.
But look at how bad that is.
Yours is actually not that bad. Mine
Really?
is actually worse.
Yours is worse.
Well, it was until I repainted the yellow. Here, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. If you were here, I'd just get you to paint it.
Actually, if I could get them down. Oh nope, there we go. I recently took some model paint to some of the backs of him.
Good. See.
See.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you can see, like, if you look, like, right at his face.
Ooh, yeah, see, that's where mine's yellow, too. I know that sucks. That's the worst part in the top of the ladder-ish area.
Yeah, because as I said, that was the worst yellowing part. But trying him and Tigatron, like, oh, my God. I was so mad when I saw Tigatron starting to yellow. And I'm like, oh, my God.
Take care, E-Man. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate seeing you, buddy. Yeah. Got to get E-Man back on here too. Like I said, we got to get look at that's yellowed up there, right?
Yeah, yours is still not that bad.
Yeah, so yeah, yeah. I don't know why that part's up there, anyways. But yeah, that's cool. Like, well, not cool, but yeah, just like I said, I'm not a big. It's just like parts of my Jetfire yellowed slightly. But who knows? To buy it again would just.
Yeah, I mean.
This might be something you're interested in. I thought the Bloki.
Oh, I saw this. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Although, granted, I thought we already had like a recent like a different Optimus and Megatron, but I think these ones are the ones that light up. So.
Yeah, they're the shining versions, right? Oh, that's cool.
I was thinking the other day, I'm like, we have a Sharkticon. I'm surprised we don't have a Quintesson yet, and then there's a Quintesson.
Yes, yeah, and that's cool that it lights up down there. Cup looks sick.
Yeah, he does. I'm so hoping to get Cup. I don't know what's that in the background behind him though. That little like tank turret thing.
Oh, I think that's actually supposed to be what's his name? Like
Perceptor.
He has that mode, right? That weird tank mode.
Yeah, the like either periscope or like gun battery, because it does make sense because we do have Perceptor in this line.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God! Wait, can you go back to Perceptor?
Yes, I will. This one?
Look, yeah. No, not that one. The other one. This one. Look in the background.
Yeah, what is that? The deathbed, or what is
That's the deathbed.
Deathbed. No, yeah. I'm afraid the wounds are fatal,
Joy, of course you give that to him.
I'm afraid, yeah. Wounds are fatal. Megatron with his sword. And there's that blasted gun, right?
The one that obviously, yeah. I never knew. I wish I knew what character came with that, or literally just spontaneously.
I know. People always say, it's Blitzwing, it's this, that, but it's not, I don't think, right? It's always. And then, what? Are you one of those people? What do you think? Do you think, did Rod or Hot Rod get Optimus killed, or what boat are you in? Or
I've always been more of. Because I've always jokingly, because I always make the joke that when I do see the movie in theaters and it gets to that point, I'm gonna yell out, "You see, kids, this is Hot Rod's fault."
Nice.
See how many people will start laughing too.
See, kids, this is Hot Rod's. Yeah, I know, that's funny, man. That'd be great. I'd love to film that in the theater quickly, just while it's on. Hey,
I will say though,
it sucks though, because I do like Hot Rod as a character. It's just
well, there's also a few other points he could have done. He could have just blasted Megatron out of the way.
Yes.
Literally could have just taken his little wrist blasters.
Yeah, he could have done a lot. And even Optimus, man, he could have probably just blown away Hot Rod too, or you know what I mean? Or shot around him or something. There's probably multiple things that could have went right besides get out of the way,
Well, funny enough, it's funny you say that because mine
too, Joe. Mine too.
Yeah. Funny enough, it reminds me of this video game I play called Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
There's this mission in there, an online mission of a bounty hunter, and I no lie, the bad guy is holding some. It's literally like a Red Dead version of the Optimus getting killed moment, and I'm like, oh heck no!
Oh my gosh.
I'm literally like, nope, we ain't playing this game, and it's just
Yeah, that is funny. I know. Shoot the hostage, right? I know.
straight up.
Yeah. It's funny. There you go. I know. Out of the way.
That's another point.
Out of the way. Yeah, just blow them away. But yeah, this is a super sick pack. I mean, Blokies, the light up Blockies.
One Optimus does come with like an opening chest. I just hope though that it's not for certain reasons. I know they got him in that battle mode, but we all know what's coming here. Let's continue with the images.
Kids, he dies. But yeah, no, I'm interested. That's cool. Like I said, yeah. Well, they used to be so easy to get in my area. Sorry, now they're hard to find, the blockies. So I mean, and then yeah, Transformer Cyberworld episodes are up.
Yeah, it's a little okay.
That new Masterminds creation of this guy is pretty sick.
Oh, what is that? Is that like?
Go to it quickly.
Is that like Deadlock or something?
Variation. Yeah, where was he? I just had it on there. Hey, I just clicked it. Now it's gone.
I love when it does that.
I know. If I go back to it, it's what's his name?
No.
Mastermind Creations, right?
Yeah, type that in. They make really good figures. Those are the same ones that made that Turmoil I showed you.
Yes, is that why I'm thinking of that? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Turmoil and the Tarn that
Japanese. I have. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Is that is that brand, right?
Yeah, that is that brand.
There he is.
There he is. That looks cool. Like more like. I always see this as like because obviously Deadlock in the comics never had an Earth mode. It was more of a Cybertronian mode.
Yes.
I always see this as like an alternate universe where Deadlock never became Drift.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's cool. But yeah, wow, that does look really good. Like,
I mean, the price
the price is out there, but I haven't wanted a third party in a long time. But yeah, that is those ones you have, right? That Mastermind creation stuff.
Yeah, these Mastermind creations, he is really good. These guys are really good with what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're probably up there with a couple of people.
But what scale are they in? Chug scale or?
No. So like here, I can get Turmoil quick.
Yeah, get him again. Back this up.
There we go.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So here's Turmoil.
Yeah, let me zoom in again. Yes. Oh god, he is so good.
And I said he's more of a Voyager, if I had to say, because funny enough, I still have him out. You compare him to Vector Prime, and
is he supposed to go with the generation scale though, in a sense, right?
I believe anytime I've seen a stop motion involving this guy, it's always this figure I see.
Yeah, okay.
Which I have no complaints. First time I ever saw him was in the Crosshairs production Ascension one. And I said, I just fell in love with this guy so much so that I've wanted him for years.
Yes.
COVID came around along with a certain little bonus check from the government, and I'm like, nice. Turmoil.
Turmoil. My life's in turmoil. Might as well buy Turmoil. I'm just kidding, but
I mean, to be fair, he's in turmoil, and the world was in turmoil at that point.
Yes, the world was in turmoil. Might as well buy him, right?
Agreed on that one. Anyway,
that's cool. Yeah, that was mostly the new stuff. So yeah, like I said, it was a good turnout. Lots of people showed up today. Lots of chatters. That's great. Some of the better shows when I do them with you. So like I said, it'd be nice to, like I said, I don't. This week I might have input on doing something, and then I'm not sure what other stuff I got planned. And then the following week I'm probably gonna work on some other videos for here. And then I'm trying to think of like I said, I might do one of these with TFA or get some people together. So if you don't have time, I'll let you know. I'll invite you if I do like a mixture of a couple people. other than that, I'll still finish the planning for this 2 weeks from now or whatever. Like not next week, the following Monday for the new show. So I'll start hyping that up on the Instagram and all the other stuff. And like I said, we'll be talking about maybe some new stuff. We'll also watch some of the stop motion, and then like I said, we're going to show off 5 figures each from our collection, and then we're also going to we can start maybe that day or another day deep dive on some lines. We'll see how time goes and stuff. But like I said, it always goes like this is great. Usually it's hard to push an hour and a half with people. Me and you, it flows really well. So
you and me both on that one. I also trying to get into some of the, besides our show, which those ones work fine with me. Mm-hmm. The other shows, I'll explain later. Kind of some shift stuff changed at work recently. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of on the night shift right now, but it's just until this new person gets trained, and then once they're trained, I should be okay to start moving some shifts around. So.
Oh yeah, like I said, make sure it's on your time. Like if the Mondays don't work, like let me know, and then like we said, just go from there.
No, Mondays will work great because, as I said, since I'm going back to nights, I made sure that I asked them I'll do it for a catch.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Yeah, that would work. Mondays off are my catch.
Because that's what I was saying about Raz's show. I love it to death, and he's on a Friday, and it'd be nice to have kind of one show that, like, because this one I kind of do as the news comes out, and it's sporadic, and I can have different people on. But that show I can count on the Monday doing it, right? That'd be good because then it's something some people can look forward to. Not every Monday, of course, like we're saying, every other Monday, just so it's not too repetitive.
Yeah, because that's kind of why I was talking with Raz a little bit during the stream because I know I messaged him on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
So obviously I can do Fridays for him, but I'll make sure it's going to be hopefully when this person is trained. Once it's trained, or worst comes to worst, towards the end of July, I do have another vacation coming up, so I can always do it there.
Oh, cool. That'd be nice. Yeah, get you on Raz's, and then we'll have ours. And like I said, it's always fun. Like I said, I've only known you for a short time now, but I think things have, worked out pretty great. Pretty good.
On that one.
Yeah. So wrap it up there. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like I said, watch it for another show. And like I said, I'll have updates for that and other stuff coming out too. And like I said, you're always welcome to join me on there if you can. If not, don't worry about it. I'll send you out the invites. But yeah, thank you for everyone in chat. That was a great chat today. Everyone was lively, giving input. That's what we love to see. Even Input was here. Raz was here. E-Man was here. Joe Prime, Duke Nukem. We had Megatron. We had Greg. That new guy, I can't say his name. Inconsiderate Prime, I think. Yeah. So that was cool. There was a lot of good, fun people, a lot of cool channels to check out. Everyone's super friendly and laid back, so which appreciate it. But yeah, if you have any last words or the people can find you,
I'll just do my usual outro.
Yeah, take us out.
There's more to reality than meets the eye.
Awesome. Now stick around and I'll talk to you after. But play the outro.
Hey, Cyber fans. Thanks for tuning in. We've got toys and facts, sassy takes and wins. From Transformers, bots to figures on display. Catch us next time on Danni Dolphin Cybercast. Hooray! See you soon. Keep collecting, keep having fun.